Hello, everybody. Thanks for being here at Sugarloaf this week. Appreciate y'all serving, like always. Happy to have y'all. We're going to do this quick transitional video to explain where we're going musically this week. We start off the top of the set with Lift Up, which is one of the songs off the record. And we'll do that just like the song, except for the beginning of it. They do those little whoa. We're not going to do those. We're just going to go, Kyle, you can do a little drum roll, and we'll just keep building up with the kick and the drum roll until we hit that. We'll start singing the verse. I think you've done it at Central before, Kyle, so you'll have a good idea of what I'm talking about, and it's mostly drums anyway. So we'll just go straight into the verse right there. We'll end that song. Lift, like, oh, oh, oh. At the end, they have those woes too. We're just going to do the full band woes, and we'll end like this. We'll do the whoa, oh, oh. Just end on the A. We'll crash out like that. And Kyle, as soon as you can, fire the click for You Are My Passion. Open hi-hat, 4 count, 2, 3, bam. We'll go through that song just like normal with the edited bridge. We can talk about that in practice on how long we go on the bridge. We're not going to go as long as they go. But we'll do that song all the way through. We'll outro just with the same intro. So we'll do that outro the same as the intro. And we're going to trash can, kind of soft trash can out of that song. We're going to trash can. And Kyle, on that trash can, you'll fire the click for Your Love Never Fails. And you'll go ahead and start in on the kick. The do, do, do. Like we'll crash out. And then right at the end of that crash, you'll start in with the kick. And then Nathan, you'll come in with a. So it sounds something like this. It'll be like. Crashing out on that D. You fire the click. Start with the kick on it, Kyle. And then we'll go through the song, the Your Love Never Fails song, just like normal. We'll end the Your Love Never Fails. So we're gonna end with that turnaround riff, the D A E, and then we're gonna end the song on the. We're actually gonna end the song on the 1 chord instead of the 4. We're gonna end it on the A. So that we can go straight into Give Me Faith. Give Me Faith, we're doing the live version. Make sure you practice the right MP3. It's the first MP3 listed up there. It's Give Me Faith in parentheses live. And at the intro of that song, there's like a... You're doing that, Nathan, I think you're doing that. And Kyle, if I'm not mistaken, on the drums, mostly it's just kick. And you can even add tom stuff in there if you want to. I can let you feel that out. But what I'm essentially wanting is for us to do that Your Love Never Fails lick at the end and end on the A. And right when we end on that A, let that A be the cycle that we do at the beginning of the song. So right when we end on that A, we would essentially end on that A, and Nathan, you would already be playing, right when we end on that A, be playing the... So it'll sound like this. It'll sound something like this. We'll be doing the... And you come in right with the car, and then... I need you. So I hope that makes sense. Basically, we're going to do that outro of Your Love Never Fails and end on the A chord. And right on that A chord, Nathan will go straight into the... Just like the intro does on Give Me Faith Live MP3 version. Kyle, you can come in with the drums as you see fit with the kick, and you can add toms and stuff if you want to. There's room to experiment there on Sunday morning practice if we want to do that. But I think it'd be cool just to go straight into that song. And we may, I don't know if that place lends itself to a prompt or not. It may. In which case we'd probably just cycle the A and the E just like they do in the intro, because I believe the intro is the A chord. And they go to the E chord. And then they go into singing. I need you. So we could keep cycling the A and the E if we're gonna do a prompt there. I'm not 100% about that yet, but so essentially, in Love Never, Your Love Never Fails. I need you. So we'll do that song all the way through. We'll probably do a little bit of switches here. Just make sure you know the parts really well, so that we could say maybe one or two bridges or chorus or something. We'll talk through that at practice. God is Able is at the end. Don't miss that song. So we'll do that just like normal. I believe that Mark wants to do response moments, so we'll be flexible on what we'll do with God is Able. We may do some acoustic intros and stuff like that. We'll see what they kind of are feeling in the moment when we do that on Sunday morning. But God is Able is a pretty familiar song. It's pretty easy too, so we have room to mess around with that. But other than that, that's good. If you have any questions, you know where to find me, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving time with family, friends, and all that good stuff. And then you will be back with your church family on Sunday morning as we worship together. So thank you so much. Like I said, if you have any questions, just call, text me, email me. Either way is fine. Thank you very much.